CinemaCon just dropped a wave of major updates across Marvel, DC, and beyond, and we're breaking down everything that actually matters. Plus, we've got a Daredevil episode that's got people talking and new Avengers Doomsday details you're going to want to hear. So let's get started today on Fandomentals. Hey,
Hey!
good
Oh
lord,
my gosh.
the longest list of news I think we've ever done, thanks to CinemaCon.
Yeah, definitely a very long list, but
Some
great to
exciting
see you
things.
again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
in
too.
such a short period of time, We
Yeah,
did our last episode on Tuesday and it's Sunday,
we
so
did. Yeah.
welcome back.
And we will be live, our once a month live next Sunday. So,
Yes,
yep,
it
yep.
is all on the socials.
Yep, and we'll be going live at,
4 p.m. my time,
that's right.
6 p.m. yours.
That's what I thought.
I
But
got
anyways,
you.
we'll go ahead and get jumped into Marvel.
Let's go.
So, something just shifted in the story in a way you don't immediately catch, but once you do, it changes everything.
Dude, so exactly what we thought was gonna happen out of this Daredevil Born Again season 2, episode 5. It's called The Grand Design. They casually say it in the episode as well.
Yeah.
But exactly what we thought was gonna happen is kind of exactly what happened when we talked about it in our last episode.
Yeah.
After Fisk's fight, we see Vanessa go down, and that was in the last episode to reach you into this episode, where you really only see Fisk in the hospital with Vanessa,
Mhm.
and you see Daredevil running away with Bullseye. How did you feel about that whole scene and seeing Daredevil go back for Bullseye because at first he said like, "I'm sorry, dude, I tried," and he started to like go away because Bullseye kept on telling him just leave him. But he ended up going back and getting him. Like, what did you think?
Yeah, man, this was wild, and I love, I love how no matter how brutal we see him now, and more like I'm not holding back, screw everybody, I'm kicking ass what needs to kick ass, and people die, they die. I love to see that inner war still struggle inside of him,
Mm-hmm.
because we he's helping him along, like you're saying, and then he walks off, and then boom, Foggy. We get that flashback with Foggy, and it's like
Yeah, we got a lot of flashback this episode with
yeah,
Foggy.
and I'm like that's right. I love this. I love how once you think he's gone and over the edge and he could never come back, or he's just not, or like maybe he's completely lost that moral compass of what a lot of people do on the show.
Mm,
I love that he still has that internal war inside of him on what he should do or not, or not go too far and do. And
right.
and this was the first time in this season that we finally got to see that, where he's like, and so I don't know. I really love too the flashbacks of Foggy, and
Yeah.
kind of like what Foggy did with this guy who picked on him as a kid growing up,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
just how that, I don't know, the whole emotion of it and the logic
Yeah.
behind it, and how that affected him, and him holding on to that memory, and then that's
Right.
what brought him back. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
and he did it with the guy who killed him. On top of that, it's not even just that
Yeah.
moment, but it's the guy who killed him.
Exactly.
So it goes to
Yeah.
show just how strong his moral compass is, and his love for Foggy. On top of
Mm-hmm.
that, was as a best friend. I just thought
Yeah.
this episode was beautiful. Um, I honestly, I think this might be the best episode so far
Oh
of
yeah,
the season.
100%. I was all about it. Seeing the flashbacks with how Vanessa and Fisk originally
Oh,
met, and then seeing the
yeah.
flashbacks of how Matt and Foggy were in the public defender's like office and
Mm,
ended up trying to get to that Nelson and Murdoch or Murdoch and Nelson
yeah,
to open up their own, attorney law office. And then seeing Foggy, stand up being like, all right, yeah, this guy did pick on me as a kid and he still like teases me with the
yeah,
same name when
yeah,
while we were growing up. And he was just like, all right, that happened, but he's a human being. He deserves a second chance. I'm still gonna work
Yeah.
to make sure that he gets taken care of. And he put aside his past and really just took care of him. And regardless of the fact that he made fun of him and was still making fun of him in this episode, um, he was like, all right, this guy, like clearly the the warrant for the search warrant, it
Yeah.
was at the wrong address, so now like this
Mm.
entire search is null and void, which means he needs to come out of prison. And Foggy saw that, and even Murdoch was just like, I mean, we don't owe
We
him
know he's
anything.
we
It's
know
a
he's
go.
still a
It's
bad person. Yeah.
exactly. It's a done deal. Whatever. Like he should be off the streets. And Foggy was like, sure, he should be off the streets, but the right way.
Yeah.
And to see that take place of how Murdoch or Daredevil is still using that in today's world with the Bullseye interaction that he's having, struggling with just leaving him to die, and for the anti-ventilation task force to get him or to save him, even
Mhm.
though even though Bullseye is the one that killed Foggy, to really just see that inner turmoil uh, that he was dealing with, and then just end up actually going to get him, and then at the
Yeah.
very end seeing Vanessa. I thought she was gonna like kind of become a vegetable at that point because she kept on saying, "Tell me a
Yeah.
story, tell me a
Yeah.
story, Wilson. Can you tell me a story?" And
Oh,
and when he was in the middle of saying a story and she started asking him to tell a story, and he was just caught off guard, and I was
yeah.
like, "Oh no, oh no,"
Yeah.
and then
When the pineapple juice thing, right, first started, that
yeah,
started it, and I was like, "Oh, something ain't right. Something ain't
mm-hmm,
right." And I'm like,
mm-hmm,
"What's going?" And in my mind, I'm trying to figure out what's gonna play, and I'm like, and then like they keep leading you like, "Well, maybe it's gonna be all right," but they're like, "No,
mm-hmm,
something's gotta happen." But you're like, "No, maybe it's gonna be all right." It's like, "No, something's gonna happen." And like I love how they really play with the audience's mind back and forth.
yeah.
Uh, and how about we got Wesley, our guy Wesley, back in this as well, and we get to see that Wesley introduced Buck Cashman to the Kingpin. Oh my God, who in the world would have ever thought that we were going to get even more of a tie-in from the Netflix series, let alone see our guy Wesley on screen? I love Wesley. I love everything up until Deborah, Ann Wall killed him. But I wish we would have got more of him because I just loved
Mm-hmm.
his character. But I love Buck Cashman's too because he's definitely kind of taken that place. Um, wow, this was just such a great
It
episode.
was an absolutely great episode. It was the
Yes,
grand design episode.
it was a great design
Everything
episode.
is because it's part of the grand design, part of the grand master plan. The
Mm,
Even though you don't know where you're at, the watcher is always watching over you. It's the grand
right,
design, and it's just
right.
like, oh, it's so good, and I can't wait for the next episode. Just a couple more
Yeah,
days, and we get the next one.
yeah. It's just man, just banger, 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 banger. It just keeps getting better.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah. I wish it was. I feel like I could go on and on talking about this episode, but probably should move on, huh?
Well, the last thing I want to like end on is like, what
Okay,
are
okay.
our thoughts for this next episode? Uh, I think
Ooh.
that Fisk is going to go off his rockers and he is going to be taken away as the mayor of New York,
Mhm,
especially now that he doesn't have the backing um, from what's her face, the girl that Vanessa got to be on their side because she said, "I believe in Mrs. Fisk and Mr. Fisk, not just Mr.
mhm.
Fisk."
Right, right.
And now that there is
Is it
no
the governor, I think, maybe? Or I could be wrong.
it might be. It's whatever the next step is,
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
above
I think it's the governor.
mayor.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that makes sense. The governor of the entire
State.
New York, yeah,
Yeah.
because mayor is just like a city or right, a district.
Right. Mhm.
Yeah. So, yeah, I
Yeah.
think that he's gonna get voted out this next one because he doesn't have that backing anymore because she is now gone. Um, and now he's just gonna beat himself up even more because he didn't let any nurses like check in on her when she woke up from her coma, and he pushed them away. And Maybe they
Yeah.
could have caught it. Maybe they could have caught it before, she spiraled. Who
Right.
knows?
No, I definitely think he's going to. I agree. I think he's definitely going to do something that makes him lose his him being able to be mayor. I think he's like you said,
Mm.
going to go off the edge. I think Deborah Ann Wall's character. Well, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now. Uh, Karen Page.
His
I think
okay.
she's going to be forced to deal with the Foggy and Bullseye thing.
Oh yeah.
Man, that look on her face when he walked in, I was like, "Ugh." But I think she'll be forced. I think Bullseye and Daredevil's gonna be able to team up one last time. Uh,
Mm.
I don't think Bullseye's gonna die. I think that he'll end up disappearing into the shadows, and like he'll tell him to just never come back to New York, or he'll kill
Mm.
him type thing.
Okay.
Um, I don't know what else to say. I'm still trying to figure out too, like when Jessica Jones is gonna pop
That's
in. Like
exactly what I
how?
was gonna say. When do we think
Yeah,
she's coming in? Is it
yeah.
this next
Like
episode? We are
like I
now
I,
six
I think
episodes
we're not
in.
going to
How
get her till
many?
the end episode. I don't think we're going to get her till the last
Ugh,
episode. I
but
really
she's in
don't.
the trailer.
I know,
That
I
would
know, but
suck.
that's the bait and hook though. I think if she's in more than one episode, it's just gonna be the last two episodes. Um,
Okay.
because I think that's gonna be the end of the season to kind of tease us that we know the defenders are on their way back.
Well,
Um,
we know that Kristen Ritter has already been introduced to Paige and Murdoch because they were talking to her on the phone already. So,
well, we also know that from the
sh
Netflix series too. I mean,
yeah,
yeah.
but I mean, like for like this, the
Oh, yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Marvel
Okay.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
But I was just like, all right, so if they already are talking to her, when are we going to have her starting to need to be that PI? When are they going to need to start doing that? And maybe it isn't right away because now Fisk is not going to be mayor
Oh.
anymore. Like, what?
Actually, they may bring her in to because she is such a good PI, right? They
Hmm.
actually might bring her in because she's going to be the one that knows how to actually do the investigations, take Fisk down because of all the stuff he's been, shipping with the guns and all that. Because they're
Yeah.
trying to figure out the proper way to do it and not do it in a forceful physical manner. That way, the city turns against him. And I bet
Hmm.
she ends up being the last piece of the puzzle for it to give like BB what she needs to report on him.
Okay. Yeah.
And then while she's in there in the mix of that, obviously, when that happens, that may be when between that and Vanessa, that might what actually sends Kingpin over the edge, and then she has to help fight just because of his brute strength.
Mm.
Daredevil, Bullseye, maybe I don't know what's going to happen to Bullseye. Maybe Bullseye's not able to fight because he's hurt so bad, and
Yeah,
that's why
I
she has to
feel
come in and
like
help
they're
Daredevil.
gonna do exactly what Foggy did with the guy that was making fun of him. Is that they're just gonna give him cash and be like, "Get out of here. Start your new life.
Yeah,
You need to
never
just
step foot
go."
back in New York
Yeah,
though. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
That's what I think is gonna happen, and that's where
yeah,
Bullseye's gonna go after he gets all better. But I think that Vanessa, or not Vanessa, sorry, Kristen Ritter, Jessica Jones, I think that she is going to appear in the next episode, if not the following one. Just because like we know that they have a conversation per like the trailer, right? They have a conversation where
mhm,
Jessica asked Daredevil, "Can you take him?" or like, "Can you defeat him?" or whatever, and he said, "Not alone."
yeah,
Um, so
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I wish today was Wednesday. Or no, it comes out. No, it comes out Tuesday. I'm sorry. I
it's
wish today
Tuesday,
was
yeah,
Tuesday.
because
Yeah.
the
I think
boys is
last year
Wednesday.
they were coming out on the Wednesday. I think last season was coming out on Wednesdays, wasn't it? I don't
I
know.
don't
Who cares?
know.
I don't know why I'm even thinking
It's
about
this
that.
year.
Yeah. Yeah. So these new visuals quietly reveal more than they should if you're paying attention.
Really. Spider-Man Brand New Day. We got a couple of posters at Comic-Con, or the sorry, not Comic-Con, CinemaCon, and this comes out again on July 31st. But we also have three, and yeah, that's one of the posters. We
Yeah.
have the other poster, I think, later in the conversation. Um, and that one's really cool because you get to see Mary
Yeah.
MJ and his like
Well,
little
so
goggle thing.
so what I love is this kind of reminds me of Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2's cover, DVD
Yep.
cover, because
Yep.
you get to see Doc Ock in the eye while he's carrying Mary Jane on his side. But
Mhm.
one thing that we have always seen in all the Spider-Mans, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, that people are kind of making a joke about, you always see the villain in the reflection of the eyes. So everybody's like, "Is Zendaya the villain secretly?" So I thought that was funny, but it's all
So
funny until it's not, until it's true.
other than the poster that we
She's
got, we
Hobgoblin.
also
Sorry.
we're getting all these villains. Needless to say,
Right.
apparently Zendaya is a villain now. With great power comes great villainage, I guess. So we had 3 by Lego sets that were also revealed for Spider-Man Brand New Day. And something that somebody like noticed is even with all of these, people that we see in it, and we have the Hulk in it as well, breaking out of that building. We
Yeah.
do not see Sadie Sink's character still, so we
Oh,
still don't know who
they
she
holding that
is.
tight. They are
Oh, they
holding
are
that
holding
tight.
that tight.
But we do
Yeah,
get to see Tombstone there. We know he's gonna have white
we
hair and
do.
he's gonna be gray.
And
We got
Boomerang
Tarantula.
is there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go. I love
The
this.
photo was a little bit more zoomed in. It was when I got it, it was a little more zoomed out, and you could see all
Eh,
the names. Um,
Oh, okay, okay.
that's my bad.
Also, no. Oh my God. Oh, what was I say? So, to me, this kind of confirms we're not just gonna see Banner as Banner too.
Yeah, you got him as
So,
Hulk Hulk.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So that's exactly what people are saying is that, okay, so we now know that we're actually going to get Hulk at some point in time
yeah,
during this movie because of this logo set. And I was like, yeah,
yeah.
you assume, but yeah, who knows? Who knows how much Hulk we're going to get and how much Banner we're going to get? I don't know. We got a lot going on in this movie. I'm just excited for it. July needs to get here sooner rather than not.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Yeah, and so we also got a little teaser look of Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, right?
Yeah, we did. We got a couple of photos that I put in here. This is coming out June 18th, 2027. You get to see Predator and Uncle Aaron
Their younger
and them
days.
kind of. I think that this is them like now their older days, maybe
Oh,
like maybe he or maybe that's Uncle Aaron
this is and his
what's his
dad.
face's
That's
dad.
Miles's
Yeah,
dad. Yeah, it looks
yeah,
like
you're
them in
right.
their
You're
younger
right.
days.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's their younger days then. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's definitely going to be them before like his dad becomes a cop, or maybe yeah, no, it would have to be that because
Yeah.
in the universe that's Miles is in right now, his dad is dead.
Oh, yeah. So that's either A, a flashback, or that is B, them in another universe.
Ooh, maybe.
Yeah. And then the
Yeah.
second photo, which I'm so glad
Mm-hmm.
we get to see.
Fucking Spider Punk man,
Yeah, go save your dad.
gonna save your dad. Like getting up in there. I'm so excited that we're gonna see Spider Punk again. I mean, given where the last one ended, you would
Yeah.
hope that we would see more Spider-Punk,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
but we also didn't know because he was the one
We're get-
that gave Stacy the watch
right, but
in the
we
drum
also
kit.
know we're getting a standalone Spider-Punk thing too, so we didn't know, if we would see him again in this because of that standalone. But
Yeah,
uh
yeah,
oh, but let's see. So what else we have in Marvel? So people have now seen what's coming, and the tone sounds very different than expected.
yeah. So Avengers Doomsday, we officially know that Cassie Lang is coming back. She did her a little like unboxing video, and it was really cute. She got a little director's chair, like little star chair, and then she got a little hat, and it was a really cute video. If you guys haven't seen it, I don't know if she put it on Instagram or X, one of the two.
Yeah.
But you get to see her with that, and she announced the fact that she's coming back, and yeah, and that was shortly after the CinemaCon footage, I
Yeah,
believe.
it was.
So yeah, and I have that like later on down the line of I think the first look at Doom or something down in the CinemaCon news. I try to like put the CinemaCon news with the CinemaCon, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
wouldn't be bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, I like that they gave her that little chair too, like they did Paul Rudd when they did the
Yeah.
chair announcement thing.
Yeah, so in the video you get to see her give it to like one of she steps out of her trailer and she gives it to one of like the set people and then you
Mhm.
eventually see it down the line when she's grabbing snacks. They just have it set up with a bunch of snacks on the seat and then she just grabs all the snacks and then grabs the chair back. It was pretty funny.
So last we have on the list from Marvel is so there's still content we've never seen, and now it's finally coming out in a whole different
Oh,
view.
I'm so excited. So, Avengers Endgame. Weird, like I never thought we would get more Avengers Endgame like news, but here we are. We got more
Oh,
Avengers Endgame
hyped I
news.
am to go in the theater to see this again.
And it's going to be re-released. It's going to be in theaters. It's called Infinity Vision. Is
Yes.
the edit that we are getting. This is coming out September 25th. It's supposed to be previously unreleased footage that's going to bridge the gap to Doomsday. So I feel like it's a really interesting thing that they did it between Spider-Man and Doomsday because I feel like that there's a gap there, and
There
there
is a
might be
gap
some
there, but I love
stuff.
how they're not releasing Infinity Vision until Endgame, right? So, right? Is that right?
What?
Was that what you said? They're not releasing the Infinity
Infinity
Vision.
Vision is the addition of Endgame.
Right, right. And but from here on out, that's going to be the new way you see Marvel movies in Infinity Vision after that.
All of them?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
Oh,
yeah. So so
I just thought it was
I
just
think Avengers.
Endgame.
I could be wrong, and murder me in the comments if I am, but
Please let us know.
I'm pretty sure what I read, and I could be wrong. Like I said, 'cause God, I've read so many things this week. But Infinity Vision is a new way of showing like the pristine footage of whatever, and Endgame's
Mm,
gonna be the first thing that they release it in, and then Disney
oh,
from here on out is releasing their movies, which would be Marvel and Star Wars and all that, in Infinity
mm,
Vision from here on out
okay.
after that.
Oh, I did not
Yeah,
know that.
I
I
think
did not
so.
read that.
I think I think so. Now I'm definitely after we get off here, I'm gonna go check it out. But I'm
I'm
pretty sure.
sorry.
I think I'm right. But anyways, yeah, I'm so. Oh my god, I think I'm flying to Vegas so we can watch this.
I
Uh,
mean, I'm here for it. I got the space for
yeah,
you. Come on through. I got
like
many
this.
theaters for us to go to. We can go to a drive-in
Who
theater.
who in the world? Oh my god, do you think they'll do a popcorn bucket for this re-release just because it's such a big movie?
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Oh, oh my god, I'm losing my shit right now.
What if it's
Um,
an infinity gauntlet and the popcorn
oh
bucket
my
is in
god,
his hand? Like you just take off his fingers and it's in his
and then
hand.
I'll have
Dude.
my Infinity Gauntlet. Ah, anyways, man, I'm so excited right now. You have no idea. But yeah, that wraps us up for Marvel. We'll jump on over to DC.
Let's go.
So, this casting choice might seem a little random until you realize what it opens the door for.
So we are getting Adria Ajora, I think is or Dorna.
Huh?
I'm totally butchering her last name. And she's an Andor and she just got casted as Maxima in Man of Tomorrow. And that comes
Yes.
out July 9th, 2027. Go ahead.
Oh no, no. I was just saying, nice. Yes.
Oh,
I. This is exciting. Like, what is she from? Andor.
she's from
Oh, that's right.
Andor.
Oh my God, I
Yeah,
remember. I remember her now. Yes.
dude, she's from
She's a
Andor.
great actress. Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
Diego Luna's girl. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's really cool that we're getting this new character. And once again, James Gunn, I think, is doing a great job of bringing in characters we're not used to seeing live, on
Yeah.
screen. Give
And
it like,
Maxima is supposed to be a side girl for Superman, right? Like
yeah.
it's
So
like one of his
Maxima,
love interests.
yeah. So Maxima is a DC comic character that was created in 1989, the best year if you don't know, the year I was born. Who is the powerful alien queen of Almerac. Often portrayed as a morally ambiguous, superpowered warrior, and she is best known for her obsession with Superman.
Ah,
Whom she sought as a mate, and for later becoming a member of the Justice League. But yeah, so that's a little background on who she is in the comics.
man, I'm excited for that because I want to see the dynamic. I want man, it's gonna
Her
be
and
good.
Lois. Oh, you
Yeah.
imagine? So And Lois
Oh
ain't
yeah.
got no powers. She'll whoop her. Anyways,
Yeah, she doesn't care. She doesn't care if
yeah,
she doesn't have any powers. She stands up for herself. She's an independent woman.
that's right. She don't need a man. 'Cause she got an alien.
No. Yeah. Oh my God.
See what I did there?
I very much did.
It was, I know, cringe, but anyways, next thing. So, yeah, so this isn't a casting move, just a casting move. It could actually reshape a major character's entire foundation.
So we were talking about Dent's father a lot over the past couple of weeks of who was going to
Yeah.
play him, and we officially got word that Charles Dance is going to play Dent's father in Batman 2. That again comes out October 1st, 2027. And if you don't recognize his face, he's from Game of Thrones.
I am so excited about this. This dude plays such a great bad guy.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah, no, I am so excited and like like I mean we see the names that's been played around with,
Hmm.
and like they've all been big names. I mean they
Oh
what was
yeah.
the other one? Was it Robert De Niro? I think was the
Robert De
one.
Niro, and the last one that we were talking about was what's his face from Knives Out and was a Bond.
Say it again.
He was in Knives Out. He's the detective, but he was also a
Oh,
Bond.
Daniel Craig.
Yes, Daniel Craig.
Yeah,
Daniel
yeah, yeah.
Craig was the one that was rumored for him. And then we got word that Robert De Niro got offered it, but then he turned it
Yeah.
down. So we were like, cool, maybe Craig still has it, but
Yeah.
now we just got word that it's
This guy is
somebody else.
definitely going to be a huge part of this movie because you don't keep throwing names out there, yeah, unless yeah. I'm so
You
excited.
need a
Uh,
serious guy to play this role too, and
yeah, yeah,
everybody that we've named for this role has played a very
right,
serious, role uh
yeah.
one time or another.
And Charles Dance, I mean, Game of Thrones obviously is probably what most people know him from. But I
Mm,
mean, he was actually in Dracula Untold with Luke Evans,
mm,
Frankenstein. He was in Victor Frankenstein. He was in the new Frankenstein with Oscar Isaac. He was
yeah.
also in Victor Frankenstein with Daniel Radcliffe and James McAvoy.
Okay. I
Yeah,
still haven't
and
seen that.
he was in Alien 3. Matter of fact, since you're an Alien fan, did you know
What?
that? Charles
No.
Dance was in Alien 3.
Dude, I gotta go back and watch Alien movies. Oh no. Dang it.
Oh, darn luck. I know you hate
Darn. I
that.
know. You hate to see it. You just hate to
Yeah.
see it.
But yeah, that kind of knocks out DC. We'll jump on over Star
Yeah.
Wars.
There's more DC in this.
My bad.
I was just saying there's more DC in the
And
CinemaCon news,
CinemaCon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I say with
um,
everything, every single topic we have more stuff in the CinemaCon, trust me.
yeah,
There's just so
today is
much.
like a smorgasbord for nerds. Like it's crazy.
A
Uh,
charcuterie board for nerds.
yeah. Oh man. A supreme pizza for nerds. I don't know, but anyways.
Oh my God.
A buffet at the Golden Corral for nerds. No,
Oh
but
God,
anyways,
no.
yeah,
No, stop while
that's
you're
bad
ahead.
actually. That's actually bad. I've ate there one time and I hate it, regret it, and never been back in my whole life. But yeah, Star Wars, a new release just quietly spotlighted something fans haven't stopped thinking about.
We always talk about our Lego, right? So we get some Lego
Oh yeah,
Star Wars news. We have a Mandalorian N1 Starfighter that is going to be joining
yes.
the Lego collection on May 4th.
Yeah. So I'm
Pretty
not gonna
cool, huh?
lie. Yeah, no, that this is sick because I'm gonna tell you, ever since in the Mandalorian series, we got to see this N1 Starfighter, which, as we all know, is from Naboo. But it doesn't have the yellow coloring on it. It's from Queen Amidala's, Starfleet. I thought that was the sickest thing that they could have chose. That I never expected out of all ships to give him to fly around
Mm,
in, and those things are like so slick and small and fast. Like it just
yeah,
makes sense. I absolutely love that this was the Starfighter that they chose to go with, but then also
yeah,
give it that that more just silver broken down kind of rougher look, almost like a classic car, but it's they do the patina type thing. It kind of reminds me of
yeah,
uh yeah, yeah. This
yeah.
this
And it's
would
only
be a sick
$250. Like it's
only
actually
nice.
quite like reasonable. For as well with like the Star Wars like Lego prices, it's pretty
Yeah.
fucking reasonable.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
That was straight English. Uh, Let's see. Speaking of Mando and Grogu, the reaction is in, and it's painting a very interesting picture with this last trailer.
So we got a the final trailer on Rotten Tomatoes YouTube of the Mandalorian and Grogu. Um,
Mm,
this comes out May 22nd, and we got like it opens up with like Yoda. It was not Yoda, but it was Grogu on a little branch in like
yeah,
Dagobah. Very much Dagobah look. I wonder if we're actually
yeah,
going to Dagobah,
that would be
by the
sick.
looks of
That
it.
would be
Right,
sick.
right. And
Oh,
especially if
thanks.
that's where like
I did not even think about this until you said that. That would be sick if we get to. Oh wait, Yoda's
dude,
dead.
as soon as it
Never
opened,
mind.
I immediately was just like, this looks like Dagobah.
But
I,
what if we get a Force Ghost of Yoda in this? What if
is
they
this
have
supposed
Frank?
is this after?
What? Yeah,
This
this
is
is after Return of
okay.
the Jedi. So
Okay,
Yoda's
okay.
in the spirit world.
Afterlife?
But
Oh.
yeah. uh I don't know why I said it like
Yeah,
that.
I
But
mean,
anyways,
I don't know. I don't know if I would want like a Force Ghost of Yoda or just like him to be like talking to Grogu and that's how he does it. Like that's why he's meditating is because
yeah.
somebody said that he used to live in this Dagobah system and
Hmm.
you go onto this log and meditate, maybe you'll like catch a glimpse of him and maybe we get to see again that dark side of the forest where Luke went in and tried to kill
Yeah.
Vader, but it ended up being Luke
Yeah.
and that whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry.
I would say that this trailer is beautiful though. Like I've been
Hmm.
pretty excited about every teaser and every trailer we've gotten, but I will
Yeah.
say by far this is just it's a hype trailer, but it's a beautiful
Yeah.
trailer. Like there's so
Hmm.
many different things and scenes in it. Like yeah, if this doesn't get you
Yeah.
excited to see the movie, nothing's going to get you excited. But
And then you get
I
to see him like riding around in that little like speedery thing with like all the little
yeah.
chicken, little
Oh, I
munchkin
love those
dudes.
little alien,
Like
little
these
rough.
little
Yes, I
guys.
love those.
Those.
I they're yeah, dude, they
Sorry, what was
crack
that?
my shit up. Yeah, they're like, yeah, yeah. But I think that's what they say in the trailer. Or, but I don't know.
Oh
It's
yeah, yeah.
hilarious. I love those little things.
Yeah.
They're hilarious.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I want one as like a like forget Labubu's. I want one of those as a
Yeah,
keychain
I don't see
for my
anything.
backpack.
I don't see what's so cool about little boo boos. But
I
yeah,
don't either, but I feel like an old person when I say it. Like I don't got these kids these days.
I'm young whippersnappers. You know, them and wearing them Jinko britches again. Well,
I'm sorry, what?
I'm making jokes because like baggy pants are coming back in style, and Jinkos back in the day are supposedly coming back.
I have no idea what a Jinko is.
Oh, Jinko jeans are like the pants are like that wide, and they like drag the ground like some of the baggiest of jeans.
Oh, like
Jin-
what Hot Topic used to have? Like those
oh,
jeans?
I think Jinko is spelled like JNCO. I can't remember or something like that. I think they're like
Okay.
back in elementary school, like middle school. That was like some of the most popular baggy pants.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, I
All
feel
right.
old.
I mean, I'm sorry. It
No,
might just because like I just wasn't like a cool kid, so I didn't.
I was not a
Yeah,
cool
no,
kid
I
either.
okay,
Actually,
this is exactly what I'm thinking of when you're talking about
okay.
it. Yeah. Like Hot Topic had them, but they were like black and they
So
had like all these chains and things on
so I don't
them.
know who had them because Blake never wore them. Let me tell you. But Blake
Taylor never
also
had them. Clearly, as I'm like now searching what are Jinko jeans.
right. They're not as cool as AD's pants. I don't I that's not my style. But low key, I want a pair, and I want a fucking
Okay.
flying carpet, and I want a monkey, and I want to name him a boo, and I just want to live my Disney fantasy wearing those pants in the desert, flying through
For
Arabia. I'm telling
anybody
you
who
right
is
now,
wondering what Blake is talking about, my
they look
husband
so good and
AD,
comfortable.
he has harem pants and he wears them around the house all the time and he's just like always just like woo 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 like
He walks
he's
in
just
like, I am way more comfortable than all of y'all, and I'm rubbing it in your
yeah.
face, and I'm over here
Yeah, well,
like,
you're over here
damn,
sitting in jeans all day
yeah,
every
and I'm
day like
like,
a fucking weirdo.
well, I don't think that's
Yeah.
weird. But he makes me feel like it's weird because his pants look so comfy, and I want to, I'm going to get me a pair one day. Y'all ain't going to have to do. One day I'll fly over there, and I just walk up in there wearing some of those.
I don't know what I would say, especially if you had like a pair of cowboy boots on with it too. I'd be like, "What are you
Oh,
doing?"
yeah, I don't even know what I would.
Anyway,
I don't know what I would put on my feet if I wore those. But yeah. All right, we'll
your
jump into
regular hey
educate.
dudes, dude.
Yeah, yeah. We'll jump into some educated wish because we have the
Yeah.
CinemaCon news you have all been waiting for.
Yeah.
All right, so this episode didn't just push boundaries; it crossed lines most shows won't even approach. And
Dude,
godly,
this episode was just wild.
it
So
was so wild.
we're talking about The Boys, season 5, episode 3. It's called "Every One of You Sons of Bitches." I don't even know where to start with this. Like,
Like holy tip
uh,
milk. I mean, do we want to say that? Like,
Madeline, makes her glorious appearance as an angel from above, and
it's
just
I'm pretty sure it's a
absolutely.
hallucination, right? It's not
Oh yeah,
actually.
no,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
Okay.
Like, and you get
Yeah.
to see that when it pans out as Homelander is doing whatever he's doing,
We're not making that noise.
and no, and there's nobody in the room, and there's
Yeah,
nothing happening in the room. That's very much him being delusional, and
yeah,
that is where his state of mind is at.
yeah.
And
So pretty much,
this
if you
is,
haven't seen this,
yeah,
it literally is her telling him, "Hey, you got two things. One
I
thing
have a
is
photo
you're
of her too.
I'm gonna pull it up.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
I was waiting. So one thing she pretty much tells him, "Hey, there's V out there, V1. You need to go take it. You're gonna be immortal. You're gonna rule the world. You're gonna live forever." And then she says, "There's a second thing you got to do." And then she pulls her top down, and she's got like these bright shining light of holy boobies,
They're like,
because
when like deer stare at high beams, that's exactly what happened to
yeah,
Homelander.
yeah.
She did one of these,
Because we
kind
all
of
know
like
his obsession
Superman,
with breast
you
milk.
know. But yes, that too. But then also, after he has this hallucination, what is he drinking? Anytime he is drinking anything,
Yeah,
he's not
he's
even
he well
being.
he
He
bathed
bathed in
first.
it
We
for,
see him
yeah,
bathing. He said, Jensen Ackles walked
yeah,
in. He's like, "Are you bathing in breast milk?" He's like, "Yeah, I stole it from the NICU." Shit, that's way the insane
diabolical,
it. Yeah, and
absolutely
then
diabolical.
every time you see him now, the rest of the show, he's walking around with like a
A
water
clear
bottle,
shaker of,
like yeah,
yeah,
shaker thing, yeah, and everybody's like, "Oh,
yeah.
this
Everybody
was a
knows what it
wild
is.
episode."
Like nobody's talking about it either because everyone's scared of him. Nobody wants to
Yeah,
talk to him about it, and they're just like, oh, we're just outward about it now. All right, like here we
yeah,
go. Um, yeah,
it's crazy.
absolutely
This is
crazy.
unhinged.
Yeah, yeah, and
How
now the
about the
race
scene
for
with him and
V1,
Ryan?
where he beats the ever living
Yeah,
shit out of him. Oh, man, I didn't
like
know what to
that
expect
was
out of this.
wild.
It was very intense. I'm surprised that Ryan was still living and breathing after that when Butcher
Yeah,
found him, and I was very happy that he was. But at the same
that was a
time,
like hard to watch scene. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
the boys
uh,
is not a lot of seriousness in it, yeah, but
mhm,
like that was like, whoo, like Anthony Starman is one hell of an actor.
mhm,
Like, they should be putting this man in other things. They should be putting him in so many other things. Like they need to, I don't know if he'll ever do it, but they need to cross him over to Marvel or DC as a freaking villain of some kind.
mm,
That man
mm.
deserves it. But I don't know. This is wild. This is wild. I'm curious to see like where Ryan's character goes with Butcher. I'm pretty sure Butcher's going to take him back and try to take care of him.
And
Uh,
then we find out that the dude that created the virus found out that they had
yeah,
killed, his
that Butcher
wife.
had killed. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, yeah, and
And they got
then
the truth, and
they end
they
up leaving, and
yeah,
oh man, this episode's all over the place. They
yeah,
mention Maria from Gen V
yeah, yeah.
in
Maria
this
Monroe.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um so I think it's really cool that we really are starting to get that tie-in. It's only a
Hopefully
matter of
see her
time.
in this. I hope we see
Yeah.
her. Like, I really hope
Yeah.
we get to see that group of them that are still alive at some point. I
Hmm.
really hope we. Oh,
Yeah.
I
At
really
least some of
enjoyed
them,
Gen
I
V.
think.
Gen V was so good.
Yeah. Hmm. Yes.
But yeah. So next on the list, we're going back, but not in the way fans expected. Oh man,
We've been talking about this for a while.
yeah.
It's Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping. So we officially got a trailer. This comes out November 20th of this year. Trailer looks really good, actually. Like I was really surprised with how much I was really caring about this trailer.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm a huge Hunger Games fan, and I've loved all the Hunger Games movies. I've loved the latest prequel that's already out.
Hmm.
I think this movie, after seeing this trailer, I watched it a while ago before we jumped on here. I think
Hmm.
this is gonna be the best one.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, the cast in this one. I know they've always had a stat cast, but I love the cast in this.
Yeah.
But then like the way they're
I
telling the
didn't know.
story,
Yeah, I didn't know that one of the people in the cast was Effie, and it's like a
yeah,
younger Effie,
yeah,
and it's Elle Fanning
yeah,
was going to be the one that was going to be doing her acting because like I was watching the trailer and I was like,
mm,
I feel like I know who that is.
yeah,
And then I looked it up after and I was like, oh yeah, no, for sure. That's exactly who it is.
yeah,
She absolutely kills the role.
yeah. Well, not just that, but oh, what's his face? Oh my God, Sunrise. Hang on, sorry. So also Jesse Plemons playing a younger Plutarch. Oh my God, like he actually looks like a younger one.
Oh,
He's
yeah, the guy that always plays like the demented cop, like the weird guy in the back.
yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
He looks like a younger version of oh my
Yeah, the
God,
guy, that guy.
he's passed away in
Um,
real life.
yeah,
Oh my God, sorry, hang on.
but
I am
they
pulling it
literally
up.
do look like they're related. Um,
Yes.
yeah, that was crazy because I was like, oh man, that really does look like a younger. And people are kind of bashing the fact that they got Ralph Fiennes to be
Oh
President
really?
Snow
I
because
love
they're
that
like he
man.
does not well no we everybody loves him but it's just the fact that they got
It
him
don't
to
make
play President
sense.
Snow as a younger version
Yeah,
and they're like he doesn't look like he's that young though.
yeah.
um I don't know.
This is true. That is kind of a weird choice that they went with that, I guess. But I think because of him being such a great actor, I'll let it slide.
Yeah, no, I know that he's gonna and especially like as the
I'll
the
forgive
trailer
him.
was closing out. um as the trailer was closing out, he said, and made the odds, and then just chuckles and walks away.
Yeah.
I was like, that's my Voldemort.
So Jesse Plemons is playing the younger Philip Seymour Hoffman,
That's who that is.
who
Yes.
has passed away. God rest his soul. But like they look like they're actually related in real life. Like it's
Hmm.
wild.
Yeah.
Crazy. And Philip Seymour Hoffman's always been one of those people who's kind of played an odd, weird dude. It kind of gives you little weird vibes as
Mm,
well. And Jesse
yeah.
Plemons tends to play those characters as well. And it's crazy.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
absolutely wild that Jesse Plemons is married to
oh
Kirsten Dunst in real life. Like every single time I
no,
see
is
that.
it? Are they really? I did not know this.
Every single time I remember that the two of them are together, I'm just like, oh, ah, I forgot.
I did too. I knew it was someone famous actress, but I for some reason did not remember it being her. That is wild.
Yep,
Huh.
it's her.
Yeah, right
You're
there they
MJ,
are. Not my MJ. Well, I've always said that. Anyways, we all know how I feel about Tobey Maguire and her. But anyways, uh,
But all I'm saying is that uh, like I don't know. Every single time I just like I remember that the two of them are together, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I forgot. Every single
yeah.
time I forget, and then I see them together, and I'm like, how did I forget? Because they look like they're
Yeah.
happy together all the time,
Oh
and I'm
yeah,
always
they
just
do. Yeah. And it's not that I
yeah.
hate Kirsten Dunst. I think she's a good actress. I just don't like her as MJ. Just to
Hmm.
clarify real quick before that's taken and misconstrued. Uh, now Tobey Maguire all the way around, I'm just not a big fan of. But anyways, uh,
Even in
so
Tropic Thunder, ah.
Man, I'm just not a Tobey Maguire fan. Like I love that movie Brothers with him and Jake Gyllenhaal, but
Mm.
I still just it's just, I probably have a punchable face to people, but like it's just something about his face that just I can't deal. I
Anyway,
I am
moving on.
yeah. I don't know why I'm saying this. But anyways, uh, I sound like an ass right now. But so they're doubling down on this world, and that says a lot.
So I still haven't seen the first one, but Wonka 2 will officially start production in August. It's been rumored that it's going to be a thing for a while now. And they officially announced that Wonka 2 is going to be
Yeah,
a go.
and we get to I think we get to it's Hugh Grant playing a creepy Oompa Loompa in that too.
Yeah, you get to see him in that photo. He's peering
Oh,
out from behind Timothy Chalamet's jacket.
oh,
That's the reason
so
why I chose that photo.
so this one's coming back, and there's a big question about how it evolves.
I know you were probably super excited about this
I am
because you
super
got to see
excited
the
about
first
this.
season.
Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith is actually uh, doing their production right now for season 2 in LA. And, Childish Gambino and lady actor who's playing with him, whose name I completely forget. Um, they're both returning. One of the other actors got swapped out right as like production was
That's
about to start or they
Maya
announced it or whatever.
Maya Erskine.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so excited about this. I absolutely loved the first season. Now, I didn't know how I was gonna like it because I loved the movie and I knew it's completely
Yeah.
different.
Mm.
But I ended up loving this TV show, so I'm so happy about this. Yeah, when you threw that on the list, I was going through. I was like, oh, this is good. There's so much good stuff. I know.
I try to make, our list as diverse as I possibly can and remember things that you like and just put things on there that not
Yeah,
only that I like,
you always do a
but
phenomenal job because our lists
thank
are
you.
always killing it. So,
I try.
if anybody don't know,
But are you
she is
ready
our
to
list
get
maker.
I try. Like it's hard because there's so much news out there and I don't want you guys to have to
Mm,
sit here and listen to a 3-hour podcast about us rambling about different things and especially things that we don't really care
yeah,
about.
yeah,
Sometimes we'll throw them on the list because I know that there is a big cult following and we usually say
right.
that.
But most
But
of the
yeah,
time, we
for
know we've
overall.
got supreme taste, and so we're going to talk about what we like because we know that's what matters to you. So I don't know.
But
I'm just
drum roll,
shit talking.
please. We have officially gotten to our CinemaCon news. Welcome to CinemaCon, where we talk the news that came out of CinemaCon that I cared about, and
That happened right in
like
her hometown.
it the other way, the other way.
What do you mean? I'm pointing
Put
at
your
you.
hands the other way. You're pointing to your. There you go. Her hometown.
No.
There you go. What?
What are you talking about? I'm pointing to the outside now.
It- okay.
That's pointing to you right there.
No, look at your little camera, like of the actual screen.
Yeah, I am.
You're oh, okay. Sure. You'll
Like
see it later.
top and bottom is pointing to you.
Sure.
I swear to God. Hey, hang on, hang on. Hey, don't hate us right now. Please don't. I promise we're about to do CinemaCon, but I'm taking a picture and I'm pointing to her, so I'll show you
I
later.
know that the bottom screens, like our
Yeah, yeah,
backstage, you're pointing to me, but our
yeah.
actual
My top one I am
page
too.
that everybody's gonna actually see, you're pointing at the wall. Okay.
I'll show you. I'll show you my phone. Wait, I don't.
Okay.
My computer's probably messed up, so y'all forgive me.
Don't worry.
CinemaCon.
Technology is hard. So CinemaCon, where you get all the latest and greatest news of one day I will be there. God is
Yes,
my witness, I will be there. But
yes, we will be there.
I really
I
hope
will
so.
not.
I
I
like
won't let you do that solo. I want to be a part of
oh
that
God,
too.
no, no. You will 100% be there. If we ever figure out how to get in, we will both be there. Even if
One
we can only
day
get a
they
day.
will know our name in the stars. I don't know.
I don't know. We gotta talk to Brandon Davis apparently.
Yeah, right, right, exactly. He's definitely got the end.
Yeah, because he was there. He was there
Yeah, I know.
for CinemaCon and
Yeah,
yeah. Anyway, so there's a lot of things that came out at CinemaCon
yeah,
that we just don't have the footage for yet. So we're just gonna kind of go over a couple of the things. If you guys want an
yeah,
in-depth analysis of those videos, of that footage, because you can't watch the footage yet, there are many other videos out on YouTube that you can listen to the deep dives of those, but we're not going to sit here and bore you
yeah.
on things that you may or may not actually care about. And here we go.
But if you
Um,
like do want to dive into them, like after we go through the list, you can listen to
yeah.
New Rock Stars, Braden Davis, or
hmm
Vigilante Vibes podcast. All three of them actually went and they talk about in deep detail about all that. So, anyways, I'll let
Yeah.
you go ahead.
No, no, you're good. So the first thing that came out of this isn't going to be in order as the days as they went by. This is just going to be the order of the list that as I compiled it. So the first thing is Dune 3. There is some footage out there. Again, it's not out yet for a public viewing. This comes out on December 18th, the actual movie itself on in IMAX
Right.
that beat out Avengers Doomsday. The next thing that is also out for you to listen to is Odyssey. They had footage that came out for this. This comes
That's so
out
sick looking.
July 17th. I can't wait for this movie. I'm so
That
excited.
that freaking helmet looks so sick. Like,
If we
uh,
want to like get together in July and go and watch this together, I'm okay with that too. It doesn't have to be one of
we could
like
watch
the
this in Spider-Man. Or wait, how far apart they come out? Oh, they
no,
come out like two
no,
weeks
because
apart. I can stay there for two
yeah, I
weeks.
mean,
No,
if you want to, if you have time to do that, go ahead.
I
We have
probably
space
don't
for
have the
you.
time.
Yeah, I don't
Wish
think
I
that you
could.
do.
I don't.
Yeah, no, Odyssey comes out on July 17th and Spider-Man comes out July 31st, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
yeah. So Violent Night 2, something that people
Ah!
keep forgetting to talk about, and I'm like, oh, but there is footage about this that came out during CinemaCon. This comes out December 4th. Something that also came out is that Kristen Bell is actually going to be playing our Mrs. Claus in this film as well. So I'm really
I'm
excited
so
about that.
happy. So, Violent Night is my all-time favorite Christmas movie now.
Oh,
Like,
hell
I
yeah.
love David
That's a you
Harbour
have to
as
watch that.
Viking
Yes.
Santa. Just,
Yes. Yes.
it
And
was
this
so
is
good.
a every year I must watch Violet Night
Yeah, same,
during Christmas. It is
same,
part of our Christmas tradition.
same.
Um,
Like it,
yeah,
man.
because it's that good.
It just makes me sweat.
Uh, the next thing is Toy Story 5. The footage came out for that. There is coming out on June 19th. Apparently, in this footage, you get to see Buzz and Woody having a fight. So that's what I read about that. Another footage that came out during CinemaCon is Supergirl. This comes out June 26th, and I do foresee us to eventually get these footages, but maybe in
Mhm.
like a couple of days or something kind of trickled in.
Yeah.
The next one, which we were both really excited about, was Clayface.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah.
this movie comes out October 23rd, and go ahead. I know you want to say something about it. I know you do.
Okay, so I know we're not really describing a lot of these things, but okay, so like literally they say that this is such a horror feel
hmm
like which we know your man Mike Flanagan is the
Mike
one that wrote
Flanagan.
this,
Yeah.
but they like literally I heard the description was that literally you see some crazy stuff and then toward the end like his face falls off and it's like horror like grotesque crazy,
Yes.
so like I am so pumped. Like I have heard nothing but positive reactions from this.
Oh
People who
yeah.
actually was there and watched it. But anyways,
And I do believe that Clayface and Dune 3 came out on the same day for the footage, and more people were
mm,
talking about Clayface than Dune 3. And that says
yeah.
something, I think.
And the whole thing, like kind of like story from what the trailer was, is like it just really harps on like humanity, always
Mm,
criticizing its looks or people criticizing other, people's looks and wanting to strive to always be perfect instead of just embracing who you are. And that's kind of like the message behind this. But anyways.
God damn.
I'm
It's
so
like the
excited for this.
substance, but even more. This is just,
Yes, 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 yes,
oh,
yes. That's
yes.
exactly what the story behind that is.
Yeah, yeah. The substance and that Elizabeth Moss shell, I think is what it was.
Mm,
The one
I've
that
not
I
seen
made
that
you
yet.
watch while you were here. No, I'm pretty sure I made you watch that while you were here. Elizabeth
Huh?
Moss and Kate Hudson.
Yeah, I've not watched it yet.
Okay.
I knew we talked about it. If I did watch it, maybe I
You
fell
might have
asleep.
fell
I don't know.
asleep. It's okay. It was the first
I
time that you
always
were
have a
here and
sinus
you're like
infection
super
every time I'm in
exactly. You
Las
were like
Vegas.
super stuffed up that time.
Allergies and stuff.
Oh, man,
Uh,
I even had allergies. Anyway,
like
so
2
going
days
back to
after. Yeah,
CinemaCon.
yeah.
More footage that was released during CinemaCon. We have Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out July 31st. This is also one of the posters that came out, just so we would have something else to look at. And
Yeah.
that was one of the new posters that came out during this week. We also had Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. This comes out June 18th, 2027. I absolutely love
That
this.
artwork looks
This
so sick.
that
Yeah.
was that was also one of the first looks that we got from CinemaCon that was released out into the ether of the normal people. Um,
The
we
ether.
also got
I
to
always
the
think of
ether.
I think of the red ether. It goes in Natalie Portman from Thor's Dark World every time you say that. Anyways, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We got footage from Ebenezer: A Christmas Carol. This is T.I. West's Christmas Carol, and we have Johnny Depp as
Okay.
Ebenezer. And apparently, in the footage that was played, he is absolutely unrecognizable. He's pretty much
Yeah.
unrecognizable there. But this comes out November 13th. The next one is Disclosure Day. So Steven Spielberg took the stage
Yes.
and he debuted some footage, but he made it very apparent that the footage that he did show does not ruin the third act of his movie. This comes out June 12th.
I am so
Um,
excited for this. This looks like wildly insane and unique, unlike anything we've seen before. It looks
yeah.
such looks so good.
Oh God, I'm so excited. And like Steven Spielberg was on stage and he was like, "Okay, cool. You have all of these like sequels that are coming out, but this
Yeah.
is a brand new storyline.
Yeah.
I think Hollywood should do more of these kinds of movies, like
And it's
Project
got
Hail
Emily
Mary.
Blunt, right?
Yep,
I think in it.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is the main girl in this,
Yeah.
and she is killing it.
Yeah.
From the trailers that I
As she
have
always
seen.
does.
Yes, chef's kiss. Anyway, we also got a reveal about the cast for the Disney animated film Hexed, and it has Haley Steinfeld and or Steinfeld,
Yes.
Field,
Steinfeld.
Field,
Steinfeld.
yeah, Field, and Rashonda Jones. So Field, uh, Steinfeld. So Haley, she plays the awkward teenager that is just now recognizing that she has powers and dealing with that, and then Rashonda Jones is playing her mom. This comes out
Yeah, Rashida
November 25th.
Jones, she's pretty funny. She
Yeah,
is the
she's in
one
Parks and Rec.
from
She's in The
Paul Rudd.
Office.
Uh, I love you, man. She is Paul Rudd's fiance, and I love you, man, too. With
Ah,
it's
yes.
Paul Rudd and Jason Segel.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. I
Yes,
do
I
need to watch that
love that
again.
movie. Slap in the face,
I,
man.
oh my God.
It's just
There
great.
was
John Favreau's in that, by the way.
is he really?
Yeah, he's the guy that can't stand Paul Rudd because Paul Rudd throws up on him after he chugs a beer.
Dude, I really gotta rewatch that movie now. Like you're just
Uh,
naming off people and I'm like, how oh my God. Meanwhile, I'm rewatching The Office right now, so that's why immediately
ah,
my brain went Parks and Rec and
yeah.
The Office just 'cause yeah, she's great in both of those, even though she
Oh
plays
yeah.
like the girlfriend that turns ex-girlfriend and yeah,
Yeah.
anyway. She's hilarious. I love her.
She is.
Um there was also footage at CinemaCon for Scary Movie 6. That's also something that I'm really excited about. It looks
Oh
like that Marlon Wayne's like that list. He probably was reading off like all of the movies that he was like making parodies of or something.
yeah.
I feel like that's what that was. I have no idea what it is actually, but I feel like that's what it is.
Mm.
This comes out on June 5th. Um, we got an Avengers Doomsday Doom first look. Um, and we got to see Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr. on stage. It looks like a Doom v Thor type thing. This comes out December 18th.
Oh
Apparently,
yeah.
the
If
footage.
As I
The
say,
the
somebody needs. It's worth going and hearing what the description of the trailer is, because even though you hear it, it's not going to ruin it when we finally watch the trailer. Because, oh God, like, oh, I cannot wait to see this trailer so bad.
Yes. Yeah, because it's gonna be our first like
Yes,
trailer because the
and
other
they
ones were
don't hold back.
storylines and
Yeah, not trying to spoil anything, so I'm letting it be your choice. But they don't hold back. Like,
okay. Okay.
oh yeah,
Another thing that we got out of CinemaCon is the newest Jumanji. It was Jumanji 4. It now has the title to change to Jumanji Open World. This comes out December 25th. They very much did tease the fact that they have a Robin Williams Easter egg in it, and
okay.
I love that because Jumanji to me is always Robin Williams.
Yes, yes,
And I mean, even that photo, and open world in general just means that they're not going into the Jumanji world. The Jumanji world is coming out to them,
yeah, yeah.
um, which makes
Well,
me
I
very
like the
happy.
name on the open world, kind of like open world play. Like
Mm.
I love that.
Choose your own adventure. Welcome
Yeah,
to
right.
Jumanji.
You did pretty good with that, actually.
Thank you. I practice every day.
In the mirror,
Anyway,
15 times a morning.
no,
In the
only in the
sheets.
shower. Um, I don't know. Anyway, Top Gun 3 was officially announced. Tom Cruise will be returning, so we will see
Imagine that.
him in the next Top Gun. I didn't know that we were going to do another one, but here we go. Maybe
Yep.
we'll get some more Lewis Pullman as Bob.
Hey, yeah, some more Miles Teller too.
Yes, yes. Paramount did two announcements. The first one was that they confirmed that a new Star Trek movie was going to be in development. They didn't say if it was tied to the Chris Pine ones at all, or where this takes place, or if this is completely new Star Trek. We don't know at this
I
time.
have
It's
a
just,
feeling. Sorry.
I think it's a restart.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to do the Chris Pine ones because I think they're having a really good success with the TV shows on Paramount right now, and so I
Mm,
think it's actually going to play off of the stories they've been doing on the Paramount TV shows.
okay. I also hope that then if they do that, if they play off those TV shows, that they still tie it in for the people that haven't watched the
Yeah,
TV shows. Um, because I
as
like Star Trek
I've not
movies.
watched
I
any of them,
just
I need to.
exactly. Um, I don't
When we
know.
have the
I
time.
don't. I, I feel like once you're not on the bandwagon, it's too late. It's too
Yeah,
late to jump. Something that I do need to
never too
watch
late to
though
jump.
before that sounded
Sorry,
so dark. Um,
it was meant to be.
oh my God, Blake. But something that I do have to watch before June is Peacemaker. So that's still like very much on the top of my list. I know, don't look at me like that. I know what I'm doing. It's fine. Anyway, at CinemaCon, we also heard that Paramount is doing a World War Z sequel. So those of you that don't remember World War Z, it was like a
It was really good.
20, 30 years ago movie.
No,
No,
no, World War Z. No, no, no. That came out in like 2014, right?
I am calling you on your bullshit, but I also don't know. So,
Came out in 2013.
ah,
I
over
love, I
10,
love,
under 20. Damn
I
it.
love this. I love this movie. We said 20, 30 years. I was like, holy shit. Uh,
I thought it was early 2000s. That's my bad.
this is actually a really good movie. And if you want to see zombies in the most terrifying way, this is the movie to see zombies in the most terrifying way besides I Am Legend, because these dudes are
That's a
fast
sad
and
movie.
they climb on top of each other, and it is insanely wild and scary. Some of the scariest zombies I've ever seen was this World War Z. Sorry. I love
No,
zombie
you're
movies.
fine.
Like good ones anyways.
Uh, so the Weapons spin-off Gladys, which is the prequel to Weapons, got a release date of September 8th, 2028. We have another Final Destination coming out, Final Destination 7. It got a May 12th, yep, May 12th, 2028 release date. We got our first look of Highlander with Henry Cavill, and god damn, he looks good. But also
Yeah.
Henry Cavill just always looks good, in my opinion. I
I
know.
cannot wait for Highlander. Oh my god, I'm so
And
excited
Russell
about
Crowe's
this.
gonna be in it, like
Yeah, this oh
uh,
man, it's gonna be oh
some top tier right there.
yeah.
We got news that the Hunt for Gollum for our Lord of the Rings subtitle got a casting for Aragorn. Jamie Dornan? Yeah,
Yeah,
Dornan.
Jimmy I think Dorn or
Um,
Dorne. Yeah.
yeah, he's from 50 Shades of Grey, is where my brain immediately goes when I see him.
Yeah. The same.
Um, this comes out December 17th, 2027. Another thing that came out of CinemaCon that I was actually kind of really excited about because I didn't know it was
I
something
am.
that I wanted, but then when I saw it, I was like, yes. Ocean's 11 prequel. It has Margot Robbie and Bradley Cooper.
Heck
This is
yes.
coming out on June 25th, 2027. A little bit of background. It's going to be set in 1962 in Morocco Grand Prix. And Bradley Cooper is going to write, direct, and star in the movie.
I
He is
love
just.
both of them. Like both of them. And like to know that it's gonna be an Oceans movie and them two are gonna be in it. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
I just saw her do that movie with Will Smith and
Oh,
um,
focus.
yes, Focus.
I told
And
you to
I
watch
mean,
it.
I didn't just watch it. I think I had seen it before, or
Oh,
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I had seen that movie before. But
oh.
I did rewatch it, and it did light a little bit of flame for Margot Robbie for me. Um,
It
I
what?
just didn't like her as Harley Quinn, like a flame, like a okay,
Oh, nice, 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 nice.
Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll hold a flame to you, kind of like yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
oh okay,
So you
you're
liked
not
it
as
then.
terrible as I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because you
No,
remember
she's
every
she
single
she's
time I
so
talk
much more
about
than
Margot
Harley
Robbie,
Quinn.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know she
she's
is,
in
and I
Wolf of
know
Wall
she's
Street
done.
too.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah,
I
but she is.
Focus is probably my favorite movie with her in it.
Yeah,
I love also like just her and Will Smith, the chemistry with them too, and this
yeah,
and stuff. Like it was really good.
yeah. Um, yeah, so I distinctly chose a picture of the two of them because there's like a bunch of pictures with Bradley Cooper and Margot Robbie together, and there's
Hmm.
a lot of them that she looks like absolutely crazy eyes. Do you know like the crazy eyes when girls like smile and then they got like the eyes?
Yeah,
Um, Crazy eyes, yeah. There's a couple of photos that
I
she
know
looked like she
crazy
had
eyes. Let
crazy
me tell
eyes.
you.
Anyway, moving on. I chose a good photo of her and
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
excited
great
about
photo.
this. Yeah, and it's not from Focus, but
No.
she looked like that in Focus. Um, so the next thing on the list from CinemaCon is Godzilla minus zero. We got the first teaser trailer. This actually did come out for us
Yep.
to see, and it looked absolutely amazing. Comes out November 6th.
It's super short,
This
but it's worth seeing.
Yeah, it's just a little teaser trailer, you know.
Yeah.
It's set 2 years after the one before this, so the Godzilla minus one. So this is 1949, and him standing next to the Statue of Liberty, like walking like next to it. I was like, oh my God, I forgot how
Yeah.
ginormous you are.
It's massive. Yeah.
Ah, so great. Something that I know you're super excited about, Blake, is Long Legs. They're doing
Mm.
a follow-up film with Nicolas Cage. It's going to be also for Paramount. It is not going to be a sequel per se. It's going to be in the Long Legs universe, is how
Mm.
they worded it.
Cool.
Come on, you gotta admit it had some funny parts, and they're gonna make fun of it in Scary Movie 6.
I'm okay with parody.
It
But
had some funny parts.
yeah,
And the
it's just
last
had a lot
thing
of. Anyways, I'm not going to say. Go ahead.
The last thing that came out of CinemaCon that I am like so excited for and so happy for,
Yeah.
Spaceballs 2. It's not the search for more money. Um,
Yeah, I know.
but you officially have now watched Spaceballs. You're welcome.
Here I
And
go.
Mel Brooks did like a little a minute and a half video where he talks about or it starts to show Spaceballs the money or the Spaceballs the search for more money. It cuts to him after they jammed the broadcast,
Yeah.
and he said, "It's not going to be called that because I found the money. It was in the basement." It pans over to Spaceballs the money, like a little duffel bag with money overflowing out of it, and he said, "This is one's going to be called Spaceballs the new one because everyone's asking for a new Spaceballs, so it's going to be Spaceballs the new one. It's like the old one." Just like the old one, but it's new. I cracked up laughing. But at CinemaCon, we got a August 23rd, 2027 release date. So happy about that. And at CinemaCon itself, we got to see the fact that there was Spaceballs, the elevator, that was seen there. And then they did like a little, it's an actual, I guess, like opening door, like elevator.
Mm.
So they had like a little clip where they had like Rick Moranis show up in the elevator. It opened, it was Rick Moranis. Nobody's really seen him in the past 30 years because he hadn't
Yeah.
been doing anything. So it was really great to just see him again. But that is your CinemaCon news real
Now
quick.
back to your regular scheduling. Yeah. So next on the list, this one quietly did well enough to earn another round.
Oh my God, we powered through this.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited we're getting a second season. So The
Yeah.
Burbs, it got renewed for season 2 at Peacock.
I actually
Super
love this.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see this.
I am
Oh
too.
man.
No, I wasn't sure what to expect of it, and I'm glad that you told me about it. I believe, right?
We watched it together. It was directly after the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, we were
And
hooked.
we had to stop watching it because you had to get up in the morning to
Yeah,
go on a
that's
plane.
right. It
So
just I forgot all about that.
you're like, text me what episode we're on because I need
Yeah.
to know.
It was really good though. It was
It
really, really good.
was. Yeah.
So yeah, next thing's kind of sad, but so sometimes it's not creative decisions, it's real world problems that hit productions hard.
So, unfortunately, Night of the Seven Kingdoms season 2 has been canceled slash like paused for right now for their production due to flooding in the actual area. They need to wait for all of the water to recede slash kind of dry up in order to go and
Yeah,
get the props out and then like put them in another area so they can start doing the taping again. So who knows how long that's gonna take.
that
Just
sucks.
yeah, it's a real devastating. So this is
Uh,
going to push back that entire timeline.
yeah, and that's not what we want to hear because I really enjoyed this first season.
Both of us did, yeah.
Yeah, 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 we did. I mean, I don't think there was a single episode we disliked. So,
Mm-mm, no.
oh man, but yeah. So this one's quietly moving forward and building momentum.
So Pluribus is something that we talked about, and season
Hmm.
2 is officially going to start filming in the fall. Sorry about that.
This is one that I'm
Yeah.
anxiously waiting for and want to hurry up and come out as well because I want to know what they're gonna do.
When we talk
Like,
about Apple TV, like seasons and episodes and shows that we really like, Pluribus is definitely one of them. We didn't really like where it ended. Um,
yeah,
and I mean, it was
it leaves
definitely
you hanging.
it is a cliffhanger. But with the fact that they are starting to do their filming, and that just means that hopefully next year we'll get it.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to talk about this next thing. So, um, but yeah, not everything makes it, and this one didn't get another shot.
I'm sorry. I know you were really excited about this. We put it on the list as something to talk about when it was coming out. It's the Copenhagen test. It
Yeah,
came out. Blake's the only one that actually ended up watching it. And it was on Peacock, but it has been canceled after its first season. And that's bumming for you because you said that it had like real potential to go to a second
yeah.
season.
No, I thought it was really, really good, and we got to see more Simu Liu,
Hmm.
which I dude's a great actor, and we got to see just how much more versatile he is in this. I
Hmm.
thought it was great storytelling. I thought it was paced well. I thought it had a great twist in it, and I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it definitely led off to where oh yeah, we're definitely making a second one. Um, I don't know.
I think they wanted to make a second one, but they had to wait to see
The
if it had
views.
enough. Yeah.
Well, they should have put it on Prime or something instead of Peacock because I think it would have, or Netflix, either one. I think it would have did just fine. I don't know
Mm.
why it didn't do fine on Peacock, but all you people out there, go watch it right now so we can increase the views and like get a a launch of views that they don't expect. And if you do that,
Mm.
they'll uncancel it and they'll do a season two. It's been done
Oh,
before.
is that how that works?
It is how that works.
Okay. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
sometimes
I
that's
thought
how it
people had to
works.
like petition. Yeah.
Sometimes
Because if that's
I
what we're
will
talking about, then I
petition.
want a
I
petition for Avenue 5. I want Avenue 5
I
back.
will make a handwritten letter to Peacock myself if
I
y'all
will
get out
do
there
it
and
in
watch it.
cursive for Avenue 5. I will tell you that. Yeah, see, I'm getting fancy with it. If anybody has not seen Avenue 5, it's on HBO Max. I will say it now and I'll say it again later. There's only 2 seasons of it. COVID made it die, and it was such a great show. I want it back. I need to know how it ends.
um so yeah, this version is going to look very different in more ways than one.
So there is a animated movie coming out to Netflix called Charlie versus the Chocolate Factory. It's from the animators of K-pop Demon Hunters and the Spider-Verse animated studio. And then Watiti?
Uh, t Taika Waititi.
Thank you, that one. He was Korg in Thor: Love and Thunder. If you guys don't remember who that is.
Yeah, and the
Uh,
directors.
Yeah, and he's going to be the one that's going to be voicing Willy Wonka. So I'm actually really excited about this. They didn't have a date for it to come out, not that I saw anyway. But this is something that I'm going to put on my radar to keep checking up for because I have Netflix and I would actually really love to see this because I love Spider-Verse and the use of colors. K-pop Demon Hunter
Hmm.
did the same thing with their use of colors from what little of it that I did get to see. Um,
Yeah,
so yeah, I'm really excited for this. And especially like the photo that they had too, that they like went out and promoted it with. It was absolutely beautiful. I was like,
yeah.
ah, this is
No,
amazing.
it definitely is. Yeah. So we've been covering this, and this story isn't slowing down any; it's escalating.
So Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan Ghost War trailer just came out with another trailer. This comes out on May 20th on Prime. Um, absolutely great. I can't wait.
Yes. Oh man, it looks such a great trailer. If you haven't watched it, even if you haven't watched the show, you don't have to
Hmm.
watch the show before. Just watch this trailer, and you will be pumped to go like see this movie. Like it
Oh yeah,
looks
you don't have to go
so
anywhere.
freaking
You just
good.
have to sit on your couch to watch it. It's just on
Yeah.
Prime. Just coming
Oh,
out on Prime.
we're not going to get this in theater.
I didn't see anything about a theater release. I just saw it just on
That's
Prime.
stupid.
They might do a limited theater release, but then that's
Since they
also a
made
lot
this,
of money.
yeah, yeah, probably they probably won't. This looks really good though, for real. I mean,
Hmm.
Krasinski, man, I wish this wasn't the end of this. I wish they would keep having him play Jack Ryan. But I guess there's only so many times you get him to come back when he says he's not going to come back as for his character,
I
right?
don't know. He's a super busy person, and who knows what more we have for Marvel for him, right? So that's my Mr.
Don't tease
Fantastic.
me. Do not tease me. We all know that's my Mr. Fantastic. Like
That's my Mr. Fantastic. I will fight you, Blake.
that's hashtag my Reed Richards. Like um I actually am super excited about this next thing. So a classic is coming back, but this is a risky one to touch.
Yes, so I know that this is something that you hold very close to you because we've talked about it
Yeah.
before, but there is a live action Fern Gully that is in the works at Amazon 30 years after Robin Williams has touched it. Um, Go ahead, gush about it. What are you feeling? What are you thinking?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I really hope they do this right.
Yeah.
Robin Williams isn't alive,
Mhm.
obviously.
Mhm.
So, but we've already had Will Smith play a genie. I'm not going to talk about that. But
I don't
I
think he
don't know.
did a terrible job, honestly.
He
I don't
didn't
think he
do.
did.
He didn't. No, he didn't.
I liked
But
his rendition of Friend Like Me. I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest.
I
There.
love Will Smith as an actor. I like. There's almost
Hmm.
anything that Will Smith's put out that I don't think I could say I dislike anything that Will Smith is in. He did a good version of that. It's just like, man, I love Aladdin. And obviously, I'm over here
Yeah.
talking about the pants earlier, but yeah, I'm excited for this. I hope they do it well. I'm sure they'll do it well. This is one of those cult classics, I think, cartoons
Hmm.
that you don't see
Yeah.
a lot of, but a lot of people know about it and loved it as a kid.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
A-
I, I'm
And
I'm
the
excited.
person that they have doing the director spot for this, her name is Marielle Heller. She hasn't really done anything. Her repertoire is actually quite small, but that might
Okay.
also mean because like she actually like pays attention to what she does and she doesn't put more on her plate than she can't handle.
Yeah.
So
Well, and this could be like a huge thing to put her in the spotlight too, if she
yeah,
does it right, does it well.
if
So
done
that
right,
that
right.
would be cool.
Hmm.
But yeah, that wraps us up with film and cinema. So you want to do some geeks on gaming?
Ah, okay. Talking about things that we're really excited about. You were excited about the last thing really a lot. I still haven't seen Ferngully, I'm going to be honest. But the thing that I'm really excited about is this thing that I'm about to talk about. It's Spider-Man
Yeah.
3. Insomniac kind of from like Insomniac. So the actor that we have that does Peter Parker, he
Mhm.
kind of just did like some teaser for like Spider-Man 3 that he was like back in like the suit and like you can see him not the suit, but like the
Yeah. The
you know
motion
what I'm talking
capture.
about. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's back and doing that and it's like a teaser and oh man, I
Well,
can't wait. Go ahead.
you heard about what he did, right, with that post?
No.
So literally that's the picture he posted
Hmm.
and then put if you know you know and then immediately deleted it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and people
Hmm.
caught it and screenshot it before he deleted it, but like he did that
Yeah.
and put if you
Look,
know you know
guys,
hashtag.
anything you put on the internet stays on the internet. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Um, even those posts you made when you were a teenager and you thought you were cool. Oh man, I get reminded every now and then of those. But damn, I really hope that that like they actually are working on Spider-Man
Yeah.
3 because man, Insomniac's games just so
Yeah.
good.
They're
The
so great.
Spider-Man storyline, the Miles
Yeah.
Morales storyline, the two of them together are just so good. Everything's
Yeah.
so good.
I'm so excited about this because even though Blake don't play games, Blake plays those games.
Yeah, Blake should play those games because the even the storyline, like the story,
I
I don't
know.
know, like the
Yeah.
fact that
I
like it's like an open world kind of like gameplay where you can kind of play things at your own pace is just
yeah.
I really like it. And then you can do New Game Plus and get more skins, and there's a reason why you want to play New Game Plus. Yeah, I could talk about it all the time, all the time. I just really love those games. So the next thing that's on the Geeks on Gaming category brain. Jacksepticeye, who is like a really big YouTuber, if you guys don't know about him.
Oh,
He's supposed to be producing an animated R-rated Bloodborne film. And he's going to be coming out with the Sony on this. Um, so I used to watch Jacksepticeye when I watched PewDiePie, and he also played with Markiplier. Markiplier just had that Iron Lung movie come out that did really well, so they kept it in theaters for another week.
hmm.
So I'm actually kind of really excited to see what Jacksepticeye does with this, because I feel like he could do it really well, and he probably knows a little bit about production and stuff,
Right.
especially because he had his own I don't know if he still does his own YouTube channel. I kind of assume that he does, but
Hmm.
I kind of stopped watching those many a moons ago, like 6, 7 years ago. Um, Another thing that we got in our gaming news is that we got the first look of Resident Evil. And this is coming from the weapons director, Zach Greger. Looks absolutely
That looks
terrifying.
sick. Yeah,
honestly.
that looks sick.
I I never really could get into like horror games, and that's why
Yeah.
I watched people like Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie, was because they would play those games and I would get the thrill of playing those games through them
Okay.
because I would see their reactions. Because Five Nights at Freddy's was the first thing that I really started watching with them, and I was just like, I could never play this game, but it's absolutely hilarious to watch you guys play it. But the last thing on the gaming little category that we have is the Street Fighter official trailer that came out. Did you get to watch it?
I did actually. I did watch. I watched this a
Okay.
couple of days ago. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the way that it looks. It has a lot of the OG characters in it. And it really does kind of put me back in my little happy place. But
Yeah.
one of the characters that I saw in it um was the big green guy with the purple hair. Yeah, him. I think his name is Diak Idak or
Blanca.
hold on. Yeah. And Jason Momoa is playing him, so I'm
Yeah.
really excited to see how he plays crazy. I mean, we're gonna see him play a little crazy with Lobo too, with
Yeah.
Supergirl. But yeah,
I think he's
I'm
probably
excited
going
for
to
that one.
kill both of those roles because I feel like that's stuff he just absolutely loves to be like.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But this is something that I am looking forward to, and I forgot to put the date of when this comes out. Damn it, I missed one date. Ah.
Oh, you did a lot, so it's okay.
Street Fighter comes out this year, October 16th.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
Mortal
it'll be
Kombat
fun.
comes out next month, Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah. More. Yeah. Too.
Yeah. And then then Street Fighter comes out in October. So, yeah.
Couple of fighting productions.
Yeah. Both video games turned into movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is it for gaming. Do you got some con spotlight moves?
I got a few con spotlight news.
Oh.
So we got 3 Comic Cons on the list today. They're all
Not
worth
one, not
mentioning.
two, but three.
I don't know why I keep doing that, but anyways. So yeah, first one listed is South Texas Comic Con. It's in McAllen, Texas. It's April 24th to the 26th this coming weekend. It's going to have some great guests. So Giancarlo Esposito, I will never get tired of telling y'all this. Go see this man. Don't just meet him. Go see his panel. If you hate life, you won't when you get done hearing him talk.
That's
I'm telling you,
true. You will
it's the
join his cult.
best fucking panel ever. Yeah, they also have Shannon Elizabeth, as you all know as Nadia from American Pie. She's making her, I think,
Yeah.
her first appearance. I think maybe at a Comic
Hmm,
Con ever, if not one of her
maybe.
very first early ones. Lou Ferrigno, the OG Incredible Hulk from the Incredible Hulk series TV show that was in the '80s. Then we got Christy Carlson Romano, as we know from Even Stevens and Kim Possible. And we got Sam Jones. This is Flash Gordon, or the guy that likes to party with Ted.
Oh,
So if you know, you know. But yeah, so that is once again South Texas Comic Con, April 24th through 26th in McAllen, Texas. So next on the list, we also have Arctic Comic Con, which is in Anchorage, Alaska. That's 25th through the 26th. I just got the shivers saying that name. But we have David Ankrum, as we know as the voice of Wedge Antilles from the original Star Wars movies, who was just recently at Hannibal last year.
yeah.
Also, you got Laz Alonso, who, as we know, is MM, and as now that Homelander knows, that stands for Mother's Milk. And don't know why you guys didn't tell him that. We got Ron Perlman, as we know from Sands of Anarchy and Fallout, who
Thank
has
you.
been on there the most recently, and Hellboy and many, many things. And the fantastic, wonderful, great Ross Marquand, the man of many characters and voices, and Theo Rossi, who is also Juice from Sons of Anarchy and from the Penguin. So yeah, And that, once again, is Arctic Comic Con. If you're way up north in Anchorage, Alaska, there you go. And number 3 on the list is Armageddon Expo. And I feel like this is a name that Goofy came up with. Land, New Zealand, April 25th through 27th. Uh, yeah. So I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but Clan, New Zealand. We got Jamie Cable Bauer from Stranger Things, Robert England, Stranger Things, and Freddy Krueger. Also Kobe Menifee, Graham McTavish, and Dante Bosco. Looky, I got hooky. So yeah, Armageddon Expo, April 25th through 27th in Land, New
I
Zealand.
hate you so much for doing that every single time. Colby Menifee is Ashley from The Boys.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. And who's Graham McTavish? Because they split
Um,
my mind on both of them.
that hold on, it's the guy from the Hobbit, one of the guys
Oh,
with the yeah.
yep,
I'm
yep, yep,
sorry,
yep,
I'm
yep.
like mid sneeze when you're trying to ask
No,
me something.
no.
Yeah, he's from The Hobbit.
Yeah, good
God,
show.
what is his name? Um, Dwalin?
I can't remember the name. I can't find it real quick either. But
But yeah, he's
he's
he's the
definitely from
guy
the
with
Hobbit
the
movies.
axe. The
Yeah.
yeah, with the long like reddish hair.
Oh, he's not Gimli,
No,
but he's
no,
from the
I said
Hobbit
The
Hobbit
Hobbit.
trilogy. Oh, my bad. Oh yeah. My bad. You're right. You're right. When I think of
Oh my God.
yeah, sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah,
I'm like
all
trying to,
three all three of these are great Comic Cons with great
yeah.
lineups though. Uh,
But
so yeah.
things to watch for next week if you are looking for a reason to go into theaters, you got Michael, the biopic from
Oh,
Michael Jackson that will be in theaters this weekend.
and I need also, it's out now. I know we mentioned it last week, but I also want to tell you Lee Cronin's Mummy movie is out. Uh, I'm going to go see it. I don't know when. I really want to go see it
See, didn't
tomorrow.
do you remember last time you were like, "Hey, we should
No,
watch it for the live," and I'm like, "There's
I know.
no
It's
way
just
that I'm going to be able
so
to do that."
I don't have time, but I just
So
really
after
wanted.
you left, I like completely died for like 3 days. And then I got better and went to San Diego. And then this weekend, yesterday, I decided I was going to clean up my front yard and pull weeds and trim like the bushes that are out front. And didn't wear like a mask because I didn't think about wearing a mask. I wore gloves though.
You're tough. You don't
So
need to wear no
I
mask.
but I immediately died all of yesterday, and it's still very much in my nose, and I have been sneezing uncontrollably, so who knows where my life is going to be at. But yeah, that's Tay.
Yep.
It's got allergies like nobody else.
But yeah, that wraps us up this week for Fundamentals. Catch us next week at Sunday. We will be going live. Follow us on the socials and go ahead and go click attend the event. That way you get that notification and you don't miss us. But
Hell
until
yeah.
then, we will catch you later.
Peace.